What's up, Reef Clubs? Wanted to give you guys another update on the tank, a little bit of a walkthrough of the hydros and how that's been holding up for the last few months. Just a quick glimpse of the tank. You can see everything is growing and nice. That Chicago sunburst up top, my goodness, is getting big. And I have some plans for him in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. A lot of coralline algae growth. You can kind of see that a little bit everywhere. And just good stuff all around. You can see that digitata is about to grow out of the water up top there. Chalices are all looking good. Acan's growing in. A lot of good things. I'm really happy with where it's at. And that leads me into why I'm really happy with that is stability and controllability. And that's key for me. I'm a gadget head as well. So let me show you down below the bar area over here. And you can actually see my hydros control. And so I have my WaveEngine on the left, my Control 4 on the right, and just an iPad mounted here for ease of access. I also have it on my phone, but this is actually an iPad too, so it's quite nice that that application still works on this older iPad. I have no use for this. This was just a Netflix box beforehand. But you can see the orange one there. That's my Orphic lighting. So let's actually give you the example and we can turn that off. Go ahead and press the off button. And just like that, you can see the flash of blue just mainly turned off. And go back. Now there's a lot of various plugs that are in here. Again, the one on the left is the WaveEngine. And what I have is these top two ones right here are the ice cap gyres inside the tank. And also I do have the Reef Octopus and another small gyre that's down in the sump. And so this WaveEngine is being fully utilized. But also you're going to notice these two up here. Power source down here. This is alternative power source that can control and power the Control 4. So the power is daisy chained, so that is another US plug that we've eliminated from the mix. You'll also see drive ports, sense ports, probes. On the probe ports, I do have a pH and ORP. On the drive, on this one, I do have my ATO pump, and I have leak detector, I have water level sensor, and temperature. And so those are the sense ports and the one drive port I'm using on this Control 4. But you'll also see this serial cable that's running out of the command bus. So let's follow that wire real quick and I can show you what that's running. So go underneath here to my secondary cabinet. So I'll pop that open. And you can see down under here I have the Alcatronic, the Kalkwasser stirrer, and just some various dosing bottles on an old school Kimura doser. But you can see that that white cable I just showed you leads over here, back here to this Control 2. And that Control 2 is part of the collective of the Control 4, and it goes in, it is a full data link connection. This is a non-powered solution, so I do draw power from this side, but within 15 feet, you are able to draw power. And so that, again, that is another plug down. But you also notice I do have a drive port hooked up to there. There are two drive ports on the Control 2, and that one does control my algae reactor. The light inside of here is just a standard 12-volt LED strip, essentially. And it doesn't require the full power of a US plug. So I've gone ahead and then eliminated that and spliced it into a GX12 connector. It's just a 5mm adapter. Able to splice that right in and power that directly from the control. So actually, let's go back real quick and we can see that in motion here. So to the iPad, algae reactor. It is on a timer right now, so it is set up as an LED light. It starts at 1400 hours in time at midnight, and I don't have an overheat input, but the output control device is Control 2 drive port 1. So again, that is just the drive port as you see here on the Control 4. But let's go back, and we can turn that off. Maybe we need to do maintenance or whatever it may be. And just like that, I walk back over. And it's going to be off. Pretty straightforward, simple. I'm also going to be doing the ice cap calc stirrer in that method. Right now I do have a power strip over here that you can see. And that is controlling the stirrer at this moment, still through the control and everything. But that is what is controlling it at this moment. I just haven't got around to splicing that magnetic stirrer in. You can also see the Alcatronic running there, running standard tests every 4 hours, and my goodness, that thing is a lifesaver. I would buy that over 100% again if I had the opportunity or the need. But a lot of good stuff going on in here. So let's get one more video before we go. Thanks for watching, guys.